Okay, I am inside the back of one of our grain trucks. I'm going to sweep it out and then I'm going to vacuum it. And that'll be it for this truck. And then I'll hop in the next truck and do the same thing. That's a little spot window where the driver can see how much grain's going into the back. I just want to make sure to get everything out of the cracks and corners with the broom first. Oh, there's Mr. Cow Emporium. And I think we have to take the end out of this truck. So we might do that first. You're so funny. Okay, so I had a small break. I talked to my dad on the phone, and now I'm on to the second truck. And don't tell Glenn, but I can't do this. I'm terrified. Look how tall that is. That's so tall. The ladder comes up to only my head. So when I get up there, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to jump over the top. And then I don't know how to get out because I'm gonna be in there and the box is taller, as tall as me. So how am I gonna get in there? Oh, there's a sleeping bird in here. Okay. Well, he's permanently sleeping. Glenn said he doesn't like my ladder setup. Got the finger wag. Okay, this is the other truck that I'm not gonna be able to get out of. And it had barley chop in it. So let's get it cleaned out. And then I guess I'll figure out how to get out of the truck. Woo! Glenn's tipping up the truck so I can get out. Oh. So Glenn just used the tractor bucket to lift me out of the back of the truck. Not my proudest I should have videoed it, but I was actually really terrified that he was gonna drop me. Thanks, Glenn. I'm really a lot of help, aren't I?
Annette wanted me to explain the seed loader thingamabobber. Originally, there was a seed box that would mount in the truck, and there was two augers. One would be for seed and one would be for fertilizer. And they would both run on orbit motors. You can hoist the truck box up and take this off and flick the switch, and you could feed the seed drills with seed and then switch it over and fill them with fertilizer. But we're not using fertilizer that way anymore, so we just use seeds. So we pulled the one auger off of the box, and now we just use straight with the seed truck. We only have one auger on it, and it runs off the truck hydraulics, and looks like a piece of junk, but it sure saves a lot of work. So we're getting it ready to go.
You know, I just cleaned that truck out.
I know, you take the truck out. You have to screw this down because this floats up in the grain. So when you start augering, this just keeps getting higher and higher and higher till it's up here and it's not doing anything. So we got to screw it down to the floor. It's a pretty good use for some old obstetrical chain. One time when Dad was putting this in, he dropped it on his toe. I've never seen a toenail that black before. Try not to do the same thing.
Guess you missed your toe. Ah, it's funny, I was in a truck that did just that thing earlier today. Yeah, you don't fix it till it's broken. So we undid enough stuff, lifted the hood up, and Glenn slid the transmission cooler over so that we could get in there and blow this out before he starts working with it. Blow out the radiator. Where's your dust mask?
It's fine.
Let's take a minute to appreciate these clouds today. They are super gorgeous. Now that thing that he's got parked in the way there, that's the seed treater. That puts the pink stuff on the grain.